Reckless Ed.
Okay, so when you start delving into the Star Wars lore, you're going to undoubtedly come across the word canon. So, what is canon? Canon is defined as a list of sacred books or writings that are accepted as genuine. If it is considered to be canon, then it is considered to be true. So then, what is considered canon in relation to Star Wars? Because in the almost 40 years since Star Wars was first released, an absolute boatload of novels, comics, video games, live-action television shows, and cartoons have been sent out into the public. Some of that was considered to be canon, and some wasn't. However, when Disney purchased the Star Wars franchise from George Lucas back on October 30th, 2012, they had a little problem in front of them. They knew that they were going to create more movies going forward. I mean, you don't buy a franchise like Star Wars for $4 billion and not have plans to make your money back. But they needed to decide what they were going to do with all of this material that had been accumulating over the past 4 decades in the expanded universe. Ultimately, they decided that as rich and diverse as the stories were, they were too limiting, meaning they couldn't tell the stories that they wanted to tell without having to go back and make sure it adheres to every single story that had already been written. So they hired a woman by the name of Kathleen Kennedy to be the new CEO of all things Star Wars. One of the first things she decided to do was set up a small group of dedicated people to ensure the continuity in canon moving forward. This group is called the Lucasfilm Story Group. So everything moving forward of April 25th, 2014 has to be put in review of the story group to be considered if it falls into the new canon. All of the original canon got lumped into what is now known as Legends canon. So as of the time of this video, I have what I believe to be a complete list of all the canon material available in all its different forms, including those that are slated for release that we currently know about. Everything from books, TV shows, comics, and movies. If you look in the description below, I have included links to everything that is currently available on Amazon. So, without further ado, let's get to the list. Number 1. The first movie, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Number 2. A comic book, Star Wars, Obi-Wan and Anakin. Number 3. A movie, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Number 4. A TV cartoon, Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Number 5. A novel, Star Wars, Dark Disciple. Number 6. A comic book, Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir. Number 7. A movie, Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Number 8. A comic book, Canon, The Last Padawan. Number 9. A novel, Lords of the Sith. Number 10, a novel, Tarkin. Number 11, an online web comic, the Star Wars Online Webtoon. Number 12, a novel, A New Dawn. Number 13, a TV cartoon, Star Wars Rebels. Number 14, a movie, Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Number 15, a movie, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Number 16, a comic book, Star Wars, Princess Leia. Number 17, a novel, Smuggler's Run. Number 18, a comic book, Star Wars, Chewbacca. Number 19, a novel, Heir to the Jedi. Number 20, a novel, The Weapon of the Jedi. Number 21, a comic book series by Marvel, Star Wars. Number 22, a comic book, Star Wars, Darth Vader. Number 23, a comic book, Star Wars, Lando. Number 24, a novel, Battlefront, Twilight Company. Number 25, a movie, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Number 26, a novel, Moving Target. Number 27, a movie, Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Number 28, a novel, Aftermath. Number 29, a comic, Shattered Empire. Number 30, a video game, Star Wars Uprising. Number 31, a comic, Star Wars C-3PO. Number 32, a novel, Aftermath, Life Debt. Number 33, a novel, Aftermath, Empire's End. Number 34, a novel, Lost Stars. Number 35, a novel, New Republic, Bloodline. Number 36, a video game, Star Wars Battlefront, The Battle of Jakku. Number 37, a novel, Before the Awakening. And number 38, a movie, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. If you like this video, make sure to take a look at my top 5 dumbest moments from Star Wars Episodes 1, 2, and 3. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for lots more Star Wars related stuff. And go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the new canon, as well as what you think about how Disney handled the old canon.